the co-op's main purpose is to provide good jobs to people in the sewing industry. So we do that by hiring people to run our store and our studio. So we have a store where we sell fabric and notions. And in our studio, we teach lessons. So we have private lessons and we have group classes. So we found out last year, probably about a year ago, that the owner and founder of the Makehouse wanted to sell her business. She started it up herself, really put in so much hard work to get the business established. And when we found out that she was going to sell the business, we got a little worried, like who would the new boss be and would we want to work for them? So I contemplated for about a minute whether I might want to buy the business, and I just thought, no, it's a huge amount of work. So after thinking about that, I started talking to my coworkers about the idea of us buying it together. And after many discussions with people got interested, they started to get curious. We started to inform ourselves about what that would look like to have a worker co-op, and everybody bought in.
It was just such a great opportunity for people to be able to own a business in a non-traditional way, how it used to be. And so basically the business got turned into a sole proprietorship, into a workers co-op, and I believe for me, it's the best decision I've made for my career. And I feel like we all kind of came together in the same way of thinking. We want to be able to have something that we can own in our career, but not have to have the pressure of making all the decisions ourselves individually. I know I couldn't have bought this business myself, and I think everybody has very similar sort of ways because of thinking about why we wanted to put the co-op together. Because when we talked about it, it was like, oh, this seems like a sustainable way for each of us to be able to have an ownership into something that is very community-based.
I think it provides all of us with really good jobs where our needs really come first. So like jobs that pay us well so we can pay our bills and live a good life, as well as emotionally, like a good, safe, comfortable working environment where we get inspired and feel motivated. We also all get to have a say in terms of how the co-ops run, so we have some control over our jobs as well. So the group contemplated different options for how we could purchase the business. Two of us actually thought about buying it, just the two of us, but working out the finances and everything, it was like, that's not gonna work well. I think everybody really bought into the democratic nature of a co-op where we all get equal say regardless of our investment in the co-op. So 2 out of the 5 of us have done personal loans to the co-op so that we could buy it, but that doesn't give us more power. It's not like the person who put the most money in gets the most money out. So I think people really liked that participatory, egalitarian basis, the co-op as a business.
Everybody has just amazing creative ideas. We just have to hone in on those ideas and slowly build on them and what's going to be the most equitable for us.